This is one of those offensive performances that I'll never forget. What a game.
Here. Woo!
I'm gonna send all the different emojis.
It's party. Oh yeah.
There's already Madden 26 out. And it's Madden 25 when we're playing Madden 25, but there's Madden 26 out.
We can't play Madden 25. Who's Madden 26 out?
We can't play Madden 25 and there's Madden 26 out.
You need Madden 26.
We need Madden 26 because what about the rookies?
What will we do without the rookies? We need them.
Wait, I don't want to do Ultimate Team, I don't think. Definitely don't want to do Ultimate Team. Quick play. Alright.
Packers.
Packers?
I don't know.
Fuck the Packers.
What am I?
I'm white.
Well.
What?
Yeah,
you are.
Pro level. Go well.
I was talking about my uniforms.
I know.
Yeah, you are. I'm white.
Should I be pro?
There's all Madden, all pro. Yeah, be pro, I'll be all pro. I think that's fair. Fucking don't take all day. Just choose your uniform.
I like this one.
Yeah, I like this one.
Change my shoes.
I saw in the corner "Boom" by POD was playing. Do you know that song? Boom! Here comes the boom! Ready or not?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know that song. Yeah. Ew! What is that? What is that uniform? That's gross.
I'm roasting my
Blue socks.
so you can get clipped.
Get clipped?
Doing this crazy reaction.
I'm gonna get clipped? Clip farmers?
Yeah, there are clip farmers. I tried to clip something, but it didn't post. I don't know where it
You're
went.
gonna clip something from my stream?
I did. I tried to. You did something cool, but it didn't post. Should I just go back? Ready?
Yeah, then you click ready. We're ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Should we do Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Wait. Not simulation. Wait, no, simulation is the best one. Super Bowl. How many, 1 minute core? 4 minute? Think that's good? And then 25 seconds. That's solid. Hey, there's 3 people watching. Oh, never mind. 2. Never mind.
I need to acknowledge them.
Jinxed
But
it.
they leave.
Jinxed it.
They get scared. They get spooked.
Announcer's
Oh.
jinx.
Eat.
Eat.
Oi.
Ooh. Ah. Oi.
That's not one of those. I don't remember that one.
You don't remember that one?
Tonight, it's the National Football League. It's Super Bowl Sunday.
It's the Super Bowl that would never happen because both teams are in the NFC.
Fantasy football. That's how we do it. That's pretty cool. There's some pictures.
We'll see Sam Darnold and the Minnesota Vikings.
Can you do that on YouTube?
Jalen Hurts and the
Will they get me in
Philadelphia
trouble?
Eagles.
When you think about the classic venues to host the NFL's ultimate game, this one's
Just doing
right
it on
up near the
screen.
top of the list. The Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. We are minutes away from Super Bowl 59, and we've got a tremendous matchup in store.
They kick it off.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And
Huh?
this one is underway here on EA Sports.
No.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
How was it possible? I guess I could have took a knee.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Brings it up just shy of the 25. Showed some of that quickness there on the move. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Why do you do that?
May need to go back to the
Dude,
drawing
why
board.
green
He's
open
gonna be
grass?
swallowed up
Why do you do
right
a
away.
spin move? I did
Calling
not
a gain
want
of
to do
4 there,
that.
so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the Jets sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
And this will be a Vikings first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board, and they're able to avoid that 3 and out.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
So no gain on the play, and that'll leave them with a
People.
3rd and 2. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's taken down at the 43,
Got
but
him.
not before picking up the first.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. On first down, it's Darnold. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game that will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their
Carter on defense, so you need to be in
any
risky
lanes to open up.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is third down. A man who played his college ball in Tallahassee. Here's Cam Akers.
4th and inches.
Just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. We are just getting started here at Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans. 1 quarter in the books. 0-0 our score. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here on EA Sports. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Meeting the tough yards, they run it with our fullback. In lieu of the sneak on 4th and inches, they just say, give it to the big man in the backfield.
Yeah, fullback no less. Not many of those left in the NFL, but for those that have one, perfect time to use them, perfect time to get it done.
Now a first down carry by Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
The slot man in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. An inside give to Jones. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
We're doing good.
The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On first down, Darnold. Slant route, and he's got Addison. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people
Flag on who?
Oh,
you go offside?
It can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Two minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
Making biscuits.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Here's Darnold.
Oh, come on.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Sam Darnold, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Vikings post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
What a call there on third down. They're expecting pressure, and it comes. But you tell your quarterback, you've got to be an actor here. Hold it for a beat, and then it's all you. And this is a great run to not only pick up the first, but take it all the way into the end zone.
Like I know what that means.
Kevin O'Connell choosing to lead his guys out there. They'll go for 2. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Quarterback draw option works to perfection.
It's hard to account for the quarterback in most situations on defense, and that's why the quarterback draw is so successful. Everyone else covered, makes a little fake, runs into the end zone.
Should I split it? I have a split pick.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
God damn.
They nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we are looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
Jonathan Bernard.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
No.
He's not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play.
You're not going to get that
he
one.
came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
He got it? How'd you fucking get that shit?
A gain there of 30.
Oh my god.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them and maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the...
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play, with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
I didn't do anything.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay.
What is going on?
Now, here's the call.
This damn.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. His short throw caught by Goddard, and he is out of bounds inside the 30.
I like the thought process, I like the design, but I think he may have waited a little too long to spot his man, because if you're going to run that drag route, you've got to put it on him and let him turn upfield. Instead, he waits until his receivers too close to the sideline, and they don't get the yards after the
What?
He delivers.
No!
Complete.
That was actually some bullshit. It like
the Vikings 16.
they glitched into the catch.
Play in a fresh set of downs.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
And the Eagles are
Fucking
going to
hell.
have a first and goal as the tackle is made.
He's just passing to Goddard like crazy.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target.
Saquon up the middle. Saquon up the middle. AJ Brown deep ball.
Just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This will be caught at about the 6. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half.
I don't know why you didn't call a timeout. I didn't tell you.
Of the year usually, but not here.
I didn't tell you. I was like, I'm gonna let her run the clock out. Is that mean of me?
That is. I don't know that.
You should know that. Hey, now you learn.
These two teams
You live and you learn.
a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. Britton Covey going to bring it out of his end zone.
I don't want to lose to my girlfriend. I don't care that I'm a level higher than you. I still don't want to lose.
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. And they trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles,
whooped me in Game Beast. I gotta whoop you in this. I need revenge. I need to revenge myself. Got a fucking Wildcat play action.
But of course, this is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. But I think they have to feel a little fortunate. They're only down where they are here starting the third quarter.
Hurts.
But I got it right back.
And they get there for the sack. Jonathan Greenard running in to pick up the sack.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here.
You beat me last time. No, this is your first time being on Pro? You want to switch it? You mid-game switch it. Huh? Yeah. Make it easier for yourself? No? You want it? Okay. Oh, you are on rookie. You were on rookie this whole time.
What is it so hard?
Bro, oh my god. That's actually kind of sad.
Eagles send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
I don't know how to play Madden.
Why'd you do that? Why'd you do a fake punt?
There, but it doesn't fool this
I chose
defense.
You chose a fake punt.
They have the football now, an excellent field
You gotta look at
position.
the.
So a definite surprise there. They tried to
Yeah,
fake
but
punt, but
you're so far away already.
Yeah, it certainly has. And look, I understand what they're trying to do. They're trailing right now, probably trying to generate some momentum. But that felt like one of those
It says run, pass. It says that right there. You can't be like, I don't know what these things mean.
They still have opportunities. And in this case, they took a chance and it backfired.
If you have punting options, right? These are all your suggestions. Oh, fuck. How do you... It says fake punt. It literally will say fake punt underneath it if you just read. I swear you.
Up the middle, Jones. Nice little juke. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Well, I've never seen this one. It's second down, and the punt team is out there. And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. And he'll be stopped short of the marker, but they'll keep possession here. Remember, it was only second down, so now it's third. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. Now it's Darnold. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Right now,
I was
the story
trying
of
to
this game
hit him on the
continuing
street,
to be
but
the
I threw it too
defenses
late.
because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead.
No!
Find a receiver, and he's brought down. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Lost yards on that one?
Yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be fourth down.
The whole idea of the screen pass is to fool the defense in a big way and create a big play.
I'm not going. Should I go for a Will Riker field goal? We haven't got Will in the mix, but that's not fair to you. I want you to get a chance. No field goal.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold.
Fucking hell.
That one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on
Alright, you can come back.
And the Eagles defense
Will you though?
able to
I'm not gonna let you.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
I'm not gonna let
This
you.
game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll
Jesus
see if they
Christ.
can do it on this drive. So that's the end of 3 here in Super Bowl 59 from Caesars Superdome. The 4th and final quarter coming right up. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
It's in the game.
2 yards to go, second down. the play fake. Here's Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And they'll get to him right away as he's taken down right there at the 44. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 more there and another first down. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going. So, you know, I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
He's going to get another first down here as he's able to dive forward to get as much as he can. Last time, now a gain of 20 here.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And down inside the 15 he goes.
God damn it.
4 more yards there.
Oh!
First down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
No.
Taken in by Smith.
No! Are you kidding me?
Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2.
Yeah, it's setting you up. It's saying what you want to do.
So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
You can pick whatever you want right there.
They can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the
It says go for 2. Read.
I'm looking right here.
And it says pass, run, pass, run. If you're doing pass, run,
Are they all 2-point conversion?
Yes, yes.
So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2.
I'm reading the play.
If it's a field goal, it would not be a 2-point conversion. Are you kidding me?
Good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get the game tied.
You watched football before. It's not like you're completely in the dark.
This Super Bowl, it has had it all so far. All tied 4th quarter as it kicks away. Boy, a potential game changer there here in the 4th quarter to kick that out of bounds, and now they get great field position at the 40 in a tie ball game.
What do you think a 2-point conversion is?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jefferson going to go in motion right.
A 2-point conversion is when you go for a non-PAT. You don't kick a field goal, right? So wouldn't it make sense that all those plays that aren't field goals
getting down to the good stuff. All
would get you 2 points?
Remaining on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
For defense, zone means that each guy covers an area. Man means that you have a person on each person. For blitz, it obviously means that
going underneath, he's got Hawkinson.
Who's the flag on? I swear if it calls a flag on me, okay. Yeah, that's that too.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
But, you know what a blitz is. I know you know what a blitz is. Blitz is just when you're sending guys in.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Darnold Open man is Jalen Naylor. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
But he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Are we doing no field goals allowed?
Here's 1st and 10.
No field goals. That's for lame people.
The give is to Jones. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's 1st down. Darnold to throw.
No!
It's intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
You still have to score a touchdown,
they were in a great position
though.
to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he is taken down. He's got a first. And they are on the precipice of field goal range now.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. Barkley inside handoff. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You're not using any timeouts, which is crazy.
So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime.
You just rather go to overtime? You don't want to have a final play for yourself? Yes. Yes. Do you know how to call timeout? Yeah. What do you want to do?
So it's the Eagles who will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. And out now come the Eagles. Well, CD certainly doesn't get any more exciting than this. Overtime in the postseason. Of course, keep in mind things are different than the old way it was. In the playoffs now, both teams guaranteed a possession. So a touchdown here.
Intercept that, dude.
The game will not be over.
And partners, we both know many people have called for this change before, and they finally got it. After the Buffalo-Kansas City Classic in the 2022 playoffs, Patrick Mahomes and KC, they score first. Game over. Josh Allen and Bills never touched the football. People hated that. Now if the game reaches OT, every playoff team has a chance to fight to extend their season. So the plan has got to be, if you win the toss and you take the ball, reach the end zone and score, and put as much pressure on your opponent as possible to try and win a game in OT in the playoffs.
A nice start for them here to overtime, and maybe the plan here is don't do anything too crazy. Don't try for some big play, Charles. Just move the chains, put the pressure on the defense.
Well, these early first downs are certainly nice confidence builders as they begin overtime, because even though you've just played 4 quarters, the feeling's entirely different when you take the field in OT, because you just want to settle in, as you suggested, keep the ball moving, and rely on your opponent to make that first big mistake.
Opening drive of overtime. Both teams will get a possession, barring a defensive score. Here's second down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Work in the middle of the field.
Are you kidding me?
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 37. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. They are into field goal range, but definitely thinking touchdown as they come up 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. And they'll get this one
down, dude.
Things now, Charles, looking pretty good here. A great opportunity to try to cash in for 6 on the opening possession of overtime.
And what I'm liking, Brandon, is what I see down on the sidelines. I see a defense huddled up and ready to go, already preparing for their opportunity to go on the field and close out this game.
A first down carry for Barkley.
What are you doing?
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Actually, bullshit, dude.
Here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
A touchdown does not end it, remember, but it sure would give them a leg up. It's 1st and goal here. Gainwell. And he is into the end zone. They accomplish what they set out to do as they will take the lead here in overtime. And Charles, that touchdown alone doesn't win him the game anymore with the rule changes in overtime of the postseason, but they still went down, scored, got the job done, and now they put it in the hands of their defense.
And with the other side now guaranteed an overtime possession, getting that score was vital. The pressure is now on their opponent, and their defense, they have to play off the momentum the offense generated. One stop, and they end this game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. Well, CD, in the regular season, they would already be celebrating. Not so simple here in the playoffs. Now they also need to make a defensive stand if they want to pick up the victory.
Yeah, and I'm sure the team would be in favor of just taking the win right now, but in a small way, those defenders also kind of happy because now, on the big stage of postseason, they're the ones who can come out here and lock down the victory. All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
They need a matching touchdown here to keep their hopes alive. Here's second down.
No! What the fuck is going on?
Falling over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Nervous time now, moving the chains, an absolute must. Here's third down. Here's Darnold. Completes this to Jefferson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Well, a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing again is Darnold.
No!
And he's got this.
What are you doing?
And he goes diving to get as much as he can, following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. Well, what a game this has turned out to be here. Second possession of overtime. Obviously, Charles, they need the touchdown. And now looking pretty good here in the red zone.
And in addition, they face a very important decision if they do reach the end zone. Kick the extra point, take the...
Oh, it's intercepted. Goal ceiling. Darius Slay with a pick. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And now the timeout comes in with just 1 second left in overtime. The Lombardi Trophy will rest in the city of brotherly love. The Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs.
Messed up. Do you want to do this before we go? Yeah.
And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is. And
Wait.
to face some adversity in the journey. And now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all off season,
I want these guys to shut the fuck up, though. That's what I want. Alright. Let me get this open. Alright. We have to do the whole thing, and we can't make a face. If we make a face, the first one to make a face loses, okay? 3, 2, 1, go.
What's this in your eye? Ooh.
Yeah, no, I lost. It's gone. That was really bad. I think I lost like some tooth enamel.
It went like in my gums, like down my throat though. It was kind of easy. I didn't chew it.
Well.
W's in the chat. WGF. 2 out of 2. You're 0 2. How do you feel?
I'm gonna.
I can't see it.
They could.
Are you really? I don't think
they could see us still, I think.
For that big of a black box, no, because it was blue. Yeah. Alright.
I don't feel good. I wanna go and cry.
Are you sad?
Yeah.
Don't be sad.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm sorry. Are you mad at me?
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Don't be sad.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
How the fuck do I end this shit?